With Stonehenge out of commission, the landing operations are underway in the northern part of the mainland. In response, the Erusians have launched large numbers of cruise missiles against the ISAF landing forces. Our radar is unable to pick up these missiles that fly at ultra-low altitudes. Failure to destroy these missiles will put our troops in danger. Your mission is to shoot and destroy each and every cruise missile.
Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Ace Combat 4. I am your host, Alexander Frost. Frost. And this is episode 14. I was trying to say 4 and Frost at the same time. And as the man said, cruise missiles have been deployed. And we got to shoot them down right quick. Now, I don't know if any new aircraft have been made available. I don't think so, but it's possible. Let's have a look. Nope, nothing new yet. Nothing new yet. Alright. Like I said in the last episode, for this mission I will be taking the Tomcat, and very likely this will be the Tomcat's last ride. But this is a purely air mission. And it's a good aircraft, it's faster, better air-to-air. This is the one I need.
Mobius 1, a wire from the Northern Landing Forces. We're depending on your efforts. Commence operation. Don't let any escape.
Hello. Now they put a lot of detail in here, because look, they even have a Aurora Borealis. Now,
Target is closing in on the landing site.
normally I don't do this, but I just noticed that there is a fighter, or some kind of aircraft. I'll come back for you boys. In the upper corner there, and I think it's going to literally just go from east to west, and judging from its speed, it's moving pretty quick. So I gotta hurry up and catch it before it gets away. This could be one of those ace fighters that I told you about that will actually unlock different paint schemes for your aircraft. Or it could just be like that SR-71 back in Shattered Skies. It's just a random aircraft that happens to be flying around. XB-70. It's, what is this? I think it's some kind of experimental, I don't know what it is. Some kind of, I don't know, experimental aircraft. Must be, like an AWACS. Yeah, I'll come to it in a minute. Best way to take out these missiles, use a multi-homing missile, and just stay behind them. Don't try and approach the formation from the front. If they break up, and they will if you try to attack them from the front, then you'll have to start hunting down individual missiles, and that is no fun. This is one of my favorite areas, though, especially, you know, in free flight, which you unlock eventually, because then you just, you know, you just fly around and just have a good old time. Alright, there they are. Get that lock. Get too close, we don't want to spook them.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
And then we can hunt down the last one.
40 miles and closing. Mobius 1
Scare
shot
that
down
one.
a target.
And for this one, I am probably going to have to go back and rearm at some point. Just because I'm not going to be able to carry enough XLARs to do the job. This is one of the few times I'll actually do this outside view, just because it's just, look at it. That is just picturesque. An F-14 flying through the moonlight. Oh, time to go to work.
60 miles and closing.
No problems. It's all good. Calm yourself, Sky Eye. It's all under control. And I do like the music. Slow it down.
Box
Oh,
3.
this group's gonna split. I can feel it. There's too many of them for one group. Maybe.
The target split into two.
See?
50 miles and closing.
missiles should get those two. Should.
40 miles and closing.
I don't think they did. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up! Are you trying to be evasive on me? Give me that lock. Give me the lock. Whoa!
Missed.
Now it's getting serious. Once it crosses the return line, there's nothing I can do. Okay, there they are. I don't know how, but my missiles must have run out of fuel. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, wait till I'm behind them, and there.
Box 3. 20 miles in closing.
Yeah, they started to turn.
Well done.
Well, and since I'm already heading south,
Mobius 1, another aircraft has been sighted. That's strange. There's only one. The cruise missile is heading south along the glacier. Looks like a regular warhead, but keep your distance.
and on that note, I'm going to head back and rearm. Try a little night landing on an aircraft carrier, because, hey, that sounds like fun! Also, I think some enemy aircraft are going to make an appearance to try and slow me down. We'll be trying to fight them off. Better to be prepared.
Mobius 1, perform landing check. You are cleared to land.
Alright, nice and easy. Careful with the
1 mile to
altitude.
touchdown.
Still way too high. Gotta get lower. Lower.
You're on the money.
This is not an ideal landing. Oh, that was not ideal at
Nicely
all.
done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
I'm surprised they weren't yelling at me, "You're too low, you're coming too fast, you're too high." They have not done that yet in this game, and I don't know why. Yeah, as you can see there, I basically almost face-planted the front wheel, as opposed to, you know, the cinematic landing that you always see in the movies where the rear wheels come down first and then the nose. That's what I try to do, but I almost never pull it off.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
It's always important whenever you take off from an aircraft carrier to immediately pull off the moment you're clear of the deck, because your aircraft nose will just start pointing down, and you will start to go down like you're going to crash. Now, for this, we want to get as much speed as possible and move as quickly as possible. We don't want to give this missile any more time to get close. And looky, we have friends. Under normal circumstances, actually, I would say I'm going to fight them, but you know what? As fast as that missile is flying, I don't think I want to take the risk. It's going to take them a little while to catch up. There we go.
60 miles and closing.
So if it hits the 30-mile mark before I even get to engage it, then that's going to make me super nervous. Yeah, I'm just outpacing it. Good. Just keep flying. Not bad. Alright, looks like he's going to hit the 50-mile mark before I can engage him, but I'll definitely start going after him before 40. biggie. There it is.
Box 3. Good job, Mobius 1.
And that is why I use the X-Lars.
That was a direct hit. What an explosion. Mission complete. The landing forces saw from below, and they extend their thanks.
If that had gotten through, it wouldn't have mattered if the other cruise missiles had landed or not. That would have obliterated the landing forces utterly.
Good job. There was no unnecessary loss of landing troops, and the northern coast is now secure.
We have done well. We have done well.
As the Allies advanced, the retreating Erusian forces from the east filled our town. The AA gun crew set up their positions atop the hospital, and Yellow 13 smoldered with quiet anger over their tactics. Nights were long, with the town's mandatory blackouts. The barkeep's daughter tried to plant laser transmitters for detonating explosives. She got caught. It was Yellow 13. He knew she was responsible for planting the bomb on their runway as well. The face of the enemy whom he hated belonged to someone close to him. "Get out of our town, you fascist pig." Those were the words from my mouth. I've never seen his face twist so painfully. "Do you hate us that much?" We couldn't shake or nod our heads in reply. It seemed like an eternity passed before he said go and released us. The next day, there was no change in his attitude. As usual, he made his requests to the squadron crew chief. The poor fuel quality is affecting thrust. As soon as the Allied forces drew near, the resistance would end the blackouts over the city.